Alright, you guys, welcome to Vintage Story. Now, we will be doing a season by season basis for this series. I think. Here is my settings. You guys can take a look. Now, I just wanted to show you this before we got into it, just so you guys kind of knew. I wanted to give myself plenty of time to do stuff. And here are the mods I am using. I'm not using these ones, obviously. Then these just come excuse me. These just come standard with obviously Vintage Story. Here we go. We are going to be attempting Vintage Story. Again, this will be the second attempt to sort of do this. I tried to do this once before. And yeah, I don't know. I couldn't get into it, and then I was playing on a multiplayer series. Well, I couldn't get into it like content-wise. Like I could play the game and be fine, but doing content was a whole other thing just because I wasn't really sure the best way to make the content. But then I was playing on a multiplayer server, which I will start doing content on at some point. But facial expression, caring, sure. We'll do bald, yeah, and then we'll do Viking. That looks kind of cool. And then we'll go very low because I prefer that. And then yeah, we'll confirm. Now, I would go Hunter normally, but I used that mod because I wanted to play. I'm playing as a homesteader in that multiplayer server, and I really liked this class. Aside from the minus 25% while the mining speed, the forage drops, and the animal loot, and the faster animal harvesting is kind of nice. So just some really good attributes, especially for farming. So that's what we're gonna do. Whoa. Oh. Oh, Lord. What kind of spawn is this? Dude, I'm on an island. Oh, shoot. Oh, no. I'm actually on an island, you guys. What in the... Okay. Okay, this is fine. I'm gonna go ahead and do some stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and get some loot. Get some bags and get some things set up. And it's gonna be okay. And we will see you guys here in a second. Because we're gonna get some stuff set up. So I'll see you guys here in a minute. I'm gonna go ahead and time lapse this. So see you guys here in a minute. Okay, you guys, I am seeing a problem here. This is an island with no, trees. I don't see any trees anywhere. We need a tree to be able to progress. I don't see any. I've already almost been mauled by a bear once. So I'm thinking we go south and I'm just gonna swim. For as long as I can. Before I starve to death. I don't see land anywhere, but I'm just gonna swim. It's kind of my only option right now. Because without wood, I can't do anything. And we need to find some land. I might get like a bed respawn mod because I don't know how vast this area is gonna be with like water and these types of things. But anyways, I'm gonna keep swimming. I will see you guys here in a minute. Alright, you guys, we're getting to land now. Oops. But, sorry. I accidentally just altered my OBS. Anyways, we're getting to land now. I'm gonna, start to starve, so we need food, like right now. Rift activity? Apocalyptic. Yeah, not great. Oh, food. Yeah, so rift activity is, apocalyptic. It's not good. Yeah, hopefully we don't get absolutely destroyed and put on another island. That would be horrible if we were put on another island. I don't know if I could survive being on another island with basically nothing. There's no wood, no... nothing. It's kind of bad. It looks like it's gonna be another island though. And that concerns me. I mean, over there's at least trees. But this is an island, like, apparently. Very high rift activity is crazy. And it looks like we did go south a little bit, so maybe temperatures won't be so crazy. But we are going to start gathering up some stuff for... Watch this be a freaking... either a bee tree or a... a different one. I don't think that this is all gonna be island. I'm fingers crossed. I'm hoping it's not. But we're gonna make a raft. And we might make clay right away. I don't really know. I mean, the thing that sucks about this spawn and where we spawned is I just spent half my day, most of my day actually, swimming. Like, it's booty cheeks that I just spent half my day swimming. And then had to deal with mega high rift activity and all that, but this does not look like a resin tree as well. I will go ahead and grab this as well. Anyways, so I'm gonna go ahead and gather up some stuff. I'm gonna do another time lapse because I'm gonna end up probably doing 2 or 3 of these today in this episode just to kind of get some progression. But I'm gonna go ahead and gather up some wood to get our base going, and it's probably gonna get dark here soon, so I should probably think about making some sort of a torch. And then let me know, you guys, if you guys want me to use like a bed respawn mod just because of this spawn. I'm really thinking about it, but if it's something that you guys are like, yeah, no, I don't want to see you use that, then I won't. But if it's something where you're just like, yeah, I don't really care, you can go ahead and use it, then I'll use it. Oh, and before I forget, I can also make another basket. Get going here. Oh, there we go. For some reason I was shifting to place it, but... So food's gonna be a problem. Yo, are you gonna light, or... Wow. Yeah, food's gonna be kind of a problem. We need to grab some more sticks to make a raft. I think the raft is gonna be one of our biggest saviors here to keep our satiation going. So, anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and time-lapse this, and we're gonna see if we can't find an area to build today. So I will bring you guys back once we find an area and once we get through this time-lapse and whatnot. But, so, enjoy the time-lapse, you guys. Alright, you guys, I think I've gathered. I found some clay, obviously, you saw in that time lapse. I was hoping that this was not going to be an island. We're going to have to check this one here. This looks like it's a big old mountain. But if it's mainland, and it has cattails, and it has these types of things, I can actually make my raft, or like the ore for my raft, and then I can raft in between these islands, and I could maybe make this work. This is partly why I gave myself 10 days, because I didn't know how this was gonna be. There's a lot of open water, and let me tell you, I'm only to the clay age, which has me a little concerned. I mean, it still is only, what, day 2? But I have 9 days per season, and if I don't start growing soon, man, my crops are just gonna be, ooh-wee. You know, I've got 5 turnip seeds. That's not enough to get me through winter. It's just not. Now this is looking mildly promising. I can't use my torch, I don't think so. And the rift activity is very high. But this is looking promising. Now will it stay promising? I don't really know. Ooh, copper. Some more copper bits. I only got... Oh. That was kind of dookie. I only got 1. That's kind of poopy. Alright, whatever. If we see more, we can always grab it. Now, the thing that the problem I have is I don't see this as another island. See, this is my problem. Everything is islands. There is not a single piece of mainland. Absolutely anywhere. What? I don't know what I'm supposed to do here, because I think this is actually a part of the Better Traders mod. I'm not mistaken. Treasure hunter. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and mark this dude. Trader, treasure hunter. We'll do that in like some ominously easy color to see somewhat. Yeah, you can live here, dude. I need to find a better home. Quartz. Oh. Go ahead and mark this spot. Whatever I need quartz. We'll do that in like a cyan bluish color. Doesn't appear to be a cave, but now the thing is, if I die, quartz bits. If I die right now, where's it gonna put me? Because right now, as it stands, I'm not doing good. Oh, dude, another trader. Whoop-de-doo, another flipping trader. Like, sure, game, I'll take another trader, but unless you start giving me food and other goodies, I'm probably passing up a lot of food, though. I'm sprinting, I need to slow down. Alright, I'm just trying to get to this lake. Let's go ahead and get to this lake. There might be something up here as well. Aside from snow, maybe. We almost have enough copper bits to make a copper pick, so that's a good sign. What's not a good sign is where the actual crap are the cattails. Was that like the only place with cattails in like a 350 block radius to me? Oh, this is just insane, dude. I need more cattails to make my, See, now I'm going north. I need to be going south. I need to be going this way, because I want to be going to the warmth. Not the cold. Oh god, what is happening? Oh, I'm starving. No! Stop it. Stop it. Okay, that'll tide me over for like 2 seconds. I really need some cattails. I mean, papyrus will do, anything that's gonna give me... Oh. Sneaky little bugger. I need to settle down, but I can't settle down because... I have really nowhere to build. I have no like major sustainable trees or any of that. Alright, you guys, I'm gonna keep going. Bring you guys back if I find anything. So, see you guys here in a minute. Oh, yes, you guys. We found cattails. Oh, we found cattails. I don't know if it's gonna be enough. Oh, but we just found cattails. Now, oh, this is huge. Like I said, I don't know if it's gonna be enough. I would like to be able to make a chest with it as well. But I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get enough. But, we have cattails. And, because I have that mod that stacks stuff in larger stacks, we will be able to gather them, which makes me happy. Where'd that cattail just go? I have no idea. There it is. We need all the cattails we can get right now. So, we're gonna try to make the ore. I think it's pretty cheap. If I've had enough to do this the whole time, by the way. I'm gonna be very, very upset. But I don't think I did. Okay, we have made the ore. Now, this is the hard part, because I don't have a lot of room. I'm gonna throw out the grass, because the grass is pretty common. And I can get more. Same thing kind of with the berries, but you know, the berries will be more useful. But we have a raft. We're going to raft south, you guys, until we find a place to build. So we have a raft now. We don't have enough to put a chest on this thing. I wish I did, but I don't. And yeah, I'll see you guys here in a minute. Wow, you guys, this is breathtaking. I think we just found our home. I could cry. This is just breathtaking. What I'm gonna do, you guys, I am gonna do probably 2 more time lapses this episode. I know it's a lot, but hear me out. I want to get a base made. I want to get a farm set up, and I want to get, if this is an island, it's massive. And I already know there's food. Lots and lots of food here. I'm already aware. I'm already in day 2, okay? We need to get this thing going, but I'm gonna go do another time lapse, gather up a bunch more cattails. All of these, actually. And then I'm gonna go make a chest, and then I'm gonna go farm up a bunch of food. And I mean a bunch of food, berries and everything. Then I will see you guys here in a minute. So I will bring you guys back at the end of the time lapse after I've gathered a bunch of stuff. So see you guys here in a minute.
Never break, always fight, never quit, do it right, play the game, win it life, have no shame, there's no time, feel the pain, live the grind, I could change, in my mind, pick a lane, commit and climb, the only way to win it life, I never miss, that's fact, taking big swings, hand me the bat, put me in the ring, you'll go out in a bag, cause I sing what I mean and I bring it to the mad light, ain't got time to kill, I got time to feel, I took the red pill, I know life's short so I wanna live real, but how's it supposed to feel? How's it supposed to feel? How's it supposed to feel? They wanna say my name, but they holding back. They wanna say they hate, but they know it's cap. I ain't play no games, I just do that's fact. And I don't feel no shame, it's a mood you lack. I go crazy, nah, but I ain't lazy. Track after track, I work on this shit daily. Pass me the jack, right as fuel, got me hazy. About to unpack all these things I've been chasing. I've got visions in my head, like memories after death. To be a legend instead of something you can forget. I'm living up every breath, I'd rather lead than be led. I'll fill the seats as I spread with every word that I've said.
Alright, you guys, so we've gotten a pretty good start on the food front. As you can see, we've got quite a bit of flax so far. Now, if I was letting this stuff finish, I'd probably get way more, but I need to just get it into the ground. But this might be a tomorrow thing, or a next episode thing. We might just set up like a little campsite type thing in the meantime. Just to have a little something something. I'm gonna continue to gather food, obviously. Because food's gonna continue to be a problem for us. However, I do think food's gonna subside as a problem. I mean, this is a lot of flax, for one. The only downside to this is there's no real animals that I see in the vicinity. So doing animal husbandry might be a little difficult. I don't see any pigs. This might be something that we figure out later. But for now, we're gonna make a small house. And yeah, we'll bring you back once we've kind of gotten a little bit of a house made. And then we'll see you guys, I guess, here in a second. Uh-oh. Can I at least pick up the boosh? Oh, you know what? I'll just eat the rice seed. Oh, wait. Oh, why'd the rice seed not stat? Wait. Is this not rye? That's rye grain. Oh, that's spelt. Ooh. I see. That explains it. Anyways. More carrots. But, yeah. What lake do we want to use as a farm here, you guys? Do we want to use this lake? Because there's nothing really in it. Or do we come over here and we massacre everything in this lake? Please tell me there's a fish in here. Ow. Hooey. I was going to capture myself a fish. I don't know. We'll figure out which lake we want to use. And then, oh, am I full? These are a different type of berry bush. These are a completely different type of berry bush. Are you serious? Am I gonna have all the different types of berry bushes before I even... Okay, is there anything in here that I don't need? I mean, I only have 2 of those. I don't really need the pine seed. That I can plant. Yeah, this I can plant. The rest of these... I can just grab, yeah. Onions! Okay. Well, I really need a little bit of a base going. Let's go ahead and do that before I get any more crap in my inventory. I will be right back, you guys. Moment to actually... Hold on. I'm gonna go grab those. I can't eat the food. But that's okay, I'm just here for the seeds. And another red currant bush. Again, can't eat the food. But that's okay. Alright, let me go ahead and make a little bit of a house, and I will see you guys here in a minute. So, see you guys here in a second. And... we will... be right back. See you guys here in a sec. Alright, you guys, this has taken me a very long time to get to this point. This recording is an hour and 19 minutes in. You guys probably will not see all of this because it will most likely be edited out. But, yeah, I'm an hour and 19 minutes in. I'm a long ways in. Is this, Tool? It is Tool, okay. But I'm gonna let that just despawn for now. Here's what we got so far for the base. It's not done yet, but we have a base. Emphasis on base. It's a starter. Back here, I'm going to be doing, like, forging and stuff, so this isn't going to just be a square. I'm going to have some, like, indoor, kind of indoor, outdoor forge type things with, like, a cooking area, and then in here, I'm going to have a bunch of storage and a basement, things like that, which I could take one of these out and make the basement now, but I won't. I think most of all, I want to do something along this backside with like bushes on one of these sides. In fact, I probably should start planting these. Well, the problem is I just don't know where I want them. Do I want them along this wall? Do I want them... I think I just do their own, you know, its own thing where I don't connect to the house and I kind of just do their own thing. So maybe I'll do this. Maybe I'll do something like this. Or we just kind of willy-nilly throw them down. Because I have more that I can also stack. I believe the white currant and the red currant also stack. And I like the berry bushes that stack just because they look real good when they stack. Compared to the now cranberry bushes that I'm going to have to sort of kind of do some weird janky stuff with just to kind of get to look right. I think a little bit. Sure, I'll have more cranberry bushes to grab, so I just wanted to get these down to get them started to grow, because if I don't, we're going to be in troubles. And I'm thinking I'm going to use this lake here as my gardening lake. But I don't know yet. I might use this lake. Well, if there's a fish in here or something, then I'll leave it alone. I don't see any fish in here, so that's good. Anyways, you guys, figured I'd bring you guys back for that. Oops, I keep jumping around like a freaking maniac. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. We'll see you guys in the next one. We'll catch you guys later. And we will see you guys for episode 2. Hopefully you guys enjoyed.